Hey, this is Rick, and we're getting ready to go on another adventure. And this is an adventure you could not have even guessed. Well, but you probably saw the thumbnail already, so yeah, this is crazy. Come with me, let's go take a look at what we're doing. Alright, I gotta get a few things out of here. Might as well not waste a trip. Wow, that looks like a little fishing shed. We better keep going here. Oh, that's not the place. I'll keep going. We got a bridge here across. There it is. A hobbit hole. And welcome to the Shire. This is not the only one. This is the one we're gonna stay in now. Check this out. Okay, that's not very Shire-like there, the gas stove. But this is amazing. This is Mill Creek. It goes down through Yale, goes south of Yale. And then over here, we've got more. There's another one. That is awesome. Let's see what this says here on this gate. Oh yeah. Pretty amazing. I see some embers there. If you would have told me that one day I'd be sleeping in a hobbit hole, I would have said you're nuts. But tonight I'm taking that opportunity to camp in this hobbit hole. And I'll take you for a tour so you can see inside the other ones. And then be sure to check out the other video that I'll be dropping after this one, where the owner, Michael Morris, goes through and gives us a grand tour and explains everything. Well, I rekindled that fire. I'm gonna go in here and get this one going. Got my cot already in here. I started up. We've got a fire he had going earlier, so get down in here, see if we can't rekindle this. I saw some embers. I may end up having to get some kindling and get it going. I'm trying to get the oil lamp going here. The wick was out of the oil. Now it's starting to catch on. How amazing is this though? Get the fire going in the fireplace. He has a grate here that's built for this, so I'm going to use that. Let it sterilize there in the fire for a bit. it's time to get the steak here on the grill. I moved the grill over now. Let's see if we can keep the smoke from coming my way. I tried this before and I about died from smoke inhalation. So I once again have some venison here, and this is venison backstrap. I'm going to just use this as a table. I've got it wrapped here in plastic still, so we're going to get that off. Brought my knife, sterilize that real quick. Yep, there we go. Again, I think I said it on another video. If you're a germaphobe, you might want to skip some of my cooking. So I know my wife really doesn't appreciate all my little antics. You can see they're just little chunks that have been cut. Tender, tender, tender meat. All right, so I also have this vegetable mix that I'm going to be using tonight. It is shredded potatoes, sweet potatoes with broccoli and cauliflower florets. And we have found that we really, really like it. We were given this by someone who had a whole box of it. And they didn't like it, and we did. We'll get the lid on that. I have these up here on the grill, and you can see they're just small pieces. The back strap is a long muscle that goes along the back of the deer. That's what venison is, white-tailed deer. I had someone in the last video that didn't know that, and so we all learn stuff the rest of our lives. If we quit learning, then we're silly. So I've learned some stuff that I didn't know later in life, and that is totally fine. So awesome. You can see that starting. Let me show you what this vegetable mix looks like. It's really good with some cheese, but I don't need the extra calories. So that's what this looks like. And I put a little water in there. We're going to actually get that up over the fire a little better. You notice we got some smoke coming out of the chimney. It looks like it is just barely going. Let's see it. Get that going a little more. So this is my heat tonight. It's supposed to get down to 36 degrees. Hopefully, let's see if I can put some of this shredded wood down in there. Help that out a little bit. Blow some of my hot air in there. I sure miss having a fireplace. This is a very primitive one. Again, this is just an amazing place in here. He had these built out of cement, so it is very, I guess, modern as far as the cement block, but the rest is very Shire looking. Let's see how these are doing. A little bit of switching around here. Let's go take a look over here before it gets too dark. So this is the other one, and maybe we'll come back another time and spend the night in this one. Notice what it says? Yeah. All right. We've got a latch here. These have the lamps out here and everything. Let's take a look inside. All right. And again, this one has an oil lamp. Look at that. It's even got a lamp chandelier. So this is pretty basic in here. Kind of cool to build some bunks in here and stuff. Old stove. I guess I actually came out of a caboose. All right. Wow, check out that window. Okay. All right, it looks like we're getting closer. I don't want to get them too done. Looking good. Looking good. All right, let's check this vegetable stuff over here. Had to move that up right up there. All right, while dinner is cooking, we'll take a little walk here over the bridge and over here. And again, I don't want to give too much away because I'm doing a full video with an explanation of everything, how we built it and all the different history of this. So this is another building, and I got a duct to get in here, and it's got an actual, I got a duct to get in here, it's got an actual wooden latch. Look at that. All right, and he told me he built this one himself. All kinds of stuff in here. Look at that. And I can actually stand up in this one. Almost kind of, sort of. It looks like he's got the same kind of lights I have in here. I have in my camper. Pretty cool. I don't know where the remote is, but pretty cool. He said he's had his kids or grandkids have parties out here. All kinds of stuff. All right. And we got steps down and around here. Once again, there is Mill Creek. Back up here, he even has this that does work. And I guess he's got plans to get some water going through it. Let's go check on our supper. Yeah, I got that the fire going. Just waiting here for supper to be done. It's actually a little bit warm in here. So with such a low head height, you know, I can sit here and touch the roof. Well, I'm gonna get this off there now. I bought some plates from, these are fine china. I bought them from Walmart. I bought a plate, matching silverware, and a bowl so that I knew it was my camping stuff. And it's actually supposed to be for my truck setup. But I think I'm gonna buy some more because it was very, very inexpensive. All right. I need to check those vegetables over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Carry those in. I'll come back for the other stuff. See how many times I can hit my head or hit my back going into these things. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually have to take my sweatshirt off. Alright, well, I've got my meal in here. Whew, had to take my hoodie off. It is quite warm in here. So I'm gonna get some of these vegetables. And yeah, you can see those looking great. It's a really good mix. Here's the silverware that I bought. It's the same as the plate and the bowl. It's like heavy duty stuff. So I'm gonna get some of this out here. I did put some water in here to keep it from sticking mainly and to help cook it. So does that look good or what? Okay. And then I've got some A1 steak sauce, and I think rather than spread it all over and make a mess, I'm gonna dip my stuff into that. And then I bought some dessert here, and we got some of these. We have food giveaways at our church, and sometimes there's leftover stuff. And there's a whole bunch of these, and I don't know why people wouldn't take them, but they're amazing. It's peaches, and I've been eating these like they're going out of style. I brought just a little bit of sea salt with me to put on here. I'm trying to make sure I can see. There it comes. But I don't want to get too much. So would you join me as I bow my head in prayer? Jesus, I just thank you for this meal I'm about to eat. Thank you for watching over us throughout this day. It is Sunday, a day that we spent time worshiping you. I pray for all my viewers out there that you just continue to work in their lives. Lord, that as I produce wholesome content, I pray just be an encouragement. In your name we pray, amen. Well, let's see if this stuff is good. Sorry, the hair is a mess, but all right, so I did sterilize my knife again. And I'm gonna cut into this and see how we did. It does feel like it is done. So that is what it looks like. Pretty amazing. For those of you that don't like well done, I'm very sorry, because I do. I can do a little bit of red, but not much. Oh yeah. Good stuff. All right. I'm gonna just spend some time here enjoying the evening, eating my meal, and I'll get back with you in just a little bit here. Okay, so proof that I will eat like medium rare, so there we go. A little bit anyhow. Well, this turned out amazing. Really liking it a lot. It's proof that I definitely will eat it medium rare. All right, getting a few things out of my truck. Here's from on top of where I'm staying. Making my way back down through here. Okay. That's a chimney there in the foreground. Fire down there that we've had going. I gotta walk back down here. Pretty awesome tonight, just hanging out here by the fire. My friend Michael came back over and sat and chatted for quite a while here by the fire. Well, it is time for me to go to sleep here. Fire is roaring over there. I'm gonna let it die down before I actually go to sleep. But that should warm things up in here a little bit. You all have a great evening, or a great day, or a great morning. I'll talk to you in the morning. Well, good morning. My morning hasn't gone exactly as planned. Now, full confession, I had a 750-pound lift fall on my shoulder last week, one of my smarter moves. So I didn't end up staying the entire night on the cot in the Hobbit hole because my old body was bruised. So I ended up staying in the back of my truck. You know, I have a camper set up in the back of my truck, and so about 3:30 I made my way up there. This morning I got a text from a friend and his son was having surgery, so I ended up running and loaning him my truck and picking up the wife's van. But we're back out here, get the fire going here, relax, have some breakfast. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. So this fire is from last night. I'm just restoking it here and getting it going. So this is my view over here. The sun coming up, the fire going. And we need to take a walk down here by Mill Creek. A lot of times you can see fish down in here. Got a goal of coming back down here and going fishing. I was going to bring my fishing stuff, but there's a lot of other things to do too. So this is literally in the city, within the confines of the city. Crazy. How clear that is. And the steelhead will come up through this creek to the dam. It's not real tall. It used to be a, I forget what it was, but most of it is removed now. And the steelhead can jump and get over the dam that they have and back up to where they breed. Pretty awesome. Got little trails here, game trails where the deer walk through. See right there. Don't see any fish here this morning, but I definitely have. Let's get back up. I need to get back up there and eat my breakfast before it gets cold. I cheated and stopped and grabbed something. What a beautiful morning to just sit here, watch everything, the sun, the trees, the birds, the creek, the fire, and relax. Mondays are my day off. I would say the fire is going really well now. What a beautiful morning. So let's see where this goes. He said this end down here is kind of a swamp. No one's ever built on it. It's hard to see, but he's got a zip line right there that goes down through here. Here's the end of the zip line. You can actually see the end of the zip line way up there.